Hello my little darklings, welcome again to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the I Heart Revolution Makeup Revolution. They're two companies combined, their Halloween collection. I'm super excited to try these. I've had them for a couple weeks now. I finally had a chance to try them out with you. So here's a highlighter we're going to be trying out. And the Terrifying highlighter also, try one on each cheek. And I also have the Kiss of Death liquid lip. And I got some SFX fake blood here and some liquid latex here. So let's try these out. What should we start off with? I really want to start out with this one, and I'm going to be opening everything up here and showing it all to you. So I love this packaging. It's red highlighter here, so let's open it up. They had a palette too, but it was a bit much for me. It's just too much. It's really pretty and sparkly, like red and sparkly here. The highlighter. Let's see. Red highlighter, I don't know. I don't know about that. It looks really kind of weird here. It is a highlighter, liquid highlighter. Blood of my enemies. Maybe if we pat it out. It's almost as kind of like a blush stain or this is generally where I put my highlighter area, the area I put my highlighter, and it looks like a blush stain. I don't know. You put it on really thick, it looks like blood. I guess it could be that effect. Or I wonder if it's gonna stain my skin. Like, I'm gonna be going to the gym later. We'll see if I look all crazy going to the gym. I don't know about this. It would be cool, like, effect, I guess, like for Halloween makeup. Maybe we could use it as a blush. Like, let's put a little bit on like the blush area. Like shear it out. Yeah, you could do that's strong. You'd have to like tone it down with some powder or foundation. I don't know. Looks like a giant bruise. Maybe I could figure out a use for this. Like, it's kind of a cute blush, I guess. It's kind of bright. I would tone it down for sure. Okay, I don't know about this. Like, I'll look at staining my hand too. Wow. I will link everything down below. Like, you can see the directions and everything, the names and the prices. And I'm not recommending this. I don't like this so much. Like, I guess like if you're going for like a Halloween makeup look, so I'm gonna open this one up here. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. So I got everything opened here. I love this little eyeball. The packaging was pretty easy to get into. And the lippy too. I really like the little background packaging. This little spider graphic here is pretty cool with the rose. It's nice. So I'm gonna try out this highlighter first. I love this, it's all squishy here. They had a pink one and a white one too. They were kind of mislabeled. I thought I was getting the pink one, but they sent me the green one. This is really cool, this little cushion, a squish. So let's check it out, what it looks like inside. Ooh, that's kind of dark. Has like a little eyeball pattern and little eyeball veins on it. It's pretty cool. Let's try this out. My little highlight area here. Not really seeing anything here. A little bit. You can see a little bit of shine here. Seems a little bit dark for my complexion. It's called Terrify. The I-E-Y-E. It's not very like shimmery or highlighter. You can see a little bit on my nose here. I'm gonna try with my finger here, see if that's any better. It's okay. It reminds me of the Becca one, the Berlin collab with the Berlin Brandenburger Tor on it. It looks like kind of the darker shade too. You can kind of see a reflection. See it? I'm gonna swatch it too for you. You can check it out. It's a swatch. It is pretty cool. I like the cushion part. So let's swatch it here. Can't barely see it. It's powdery and there's not much shimmer. A little bit, but it's kind of underwhelming. So I'm so far as kind of a meh with this stuff. So I haven't tried liquid latex, and like I use fake blood, but I haven't put liquid latex on myself, so I'm gonna try this just to experiment, see how it goes here. At least the wrapping is super easy to come off, so I'm gonna wipe my hands on here and like, wow, this is really stained. I wonder if this is gonna come off. It's on my finger too. It's like everywhere. Gonna see if I can find a use for this. If you have any suggestions, like a better way to use this to where it looks like somewhat decent, like put it in the comments below. So let's try some liquid latex out here. It's got the little safety seal here. That's good. Just gonna put some on my finger here. Ooh, we should probably read the directions. Ooh, it's like getting everywhere. Ooh, it smells bad. Let's just put it up here, see what happens. We are gonna be making a big old mess here. Thought I got my tissue. Making a big mess on my placemat. I hope I can wash that up. I'm gonna need to clean this up. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. I cleaned up the mess. It was leaking. It got all over my table here. I want to make sure like it didn't mess everything up. I have this big iron table. I didn't want the liquid latex like being stuck to it. It doesn't have any instructions on the website. I guess you could just Google how to apply liquid latex, and I'm just assuming that you just pour it and like goop it on and like try to like make a little like wound or whatever. Like it's drying and it kind of feels like glue drying. It smells so gross. Like it's rubber is in the ingredients, rubber latex. Like I guess just try to goop it on and make it look like a wound, and then you put the fake blood over it after it dries. I'm just gonna be testing it out here. Like not doing anything fancy. It's drying on my hands like Elmer's glue. Like I salvaged my table here. Like I have this big iron table, and I was like, is it gonna stick and mess everything up? Yeah, it's all over me. We are making a big mess in this episode, in this video. I was going to review the holiday collection by Too Faced, but I'm going to have to see if this is stained, if I'll be able to do another makeup review here. I'm going to let this dry, and then we can try to apply some of the fake blood. So while it's drying, let's check it out in the mirror. Yeah, it's still a little bit tacky. Still a little bit sticky. Let's try the liquid lipstick out, Kiss of Death. It's a black one. So, the doe foot looks pretty good, like average doe foot. It's straight. There's no smell to it. So, there's not much coverage. It seems like it's dried out here. There's nothing coming out. Really sticky. I don't like it. I am not liking this stuff so far. It was rather inexpensive, like $6 or $7. I'll link everything below. This doe foot makes it really difficult to apply. There's just something weird about it, and I don't know. I'm like scraping the sides, like there's nothing coming out. It's messed up. It is like super sticky too. Ugh, it feels icky. Feels like I'm putting glue on my mouth here, like a glue stick. Ugh. I did not put any of that liquid latex in it, so I don't know what's going on here. I have seen a lot better blacks than this. This is just a hot freaking mess so far. Like, I'm really disappointed with this line here. Like, ugh. I think I'm gonna toss this, or I think it's too late to send it back because it's been sitting here. And it feels terrible. It's sticky and and it's not applying. You can't get a real like even line with this doe foot. And I wish this was a better review, but it is what it is. Honest review and just keep it real. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to mess with it anymore. This is going in the trash. I am not happy with that. I kind of like the highlighter though, and I'll have to figure out how to make this work. I think this is all applied, the liquid latex. It just feels like glue. Like, it doesn't feel like real liquid latex where it makes a wound or whatever. So let's try the fake blood now. The last thing here. Like, I hope this is a little better. Like, how are you gonna mess up fake blood? Let's try not to make a mess with this. Ooh. It's pretty thick here. It's thicker than the liquid latex. You can see that. It does look really realistic, like blood. I've got like an old brush here that I'm gonna use as something to put it on with. Like, I'm just messing around here. I don't have any sort of plan with this. The liquid latex didn't do anything really. I don't know. It just like put a layer of glue on my skin. Maybe I'm gonna try it on my arm or something. Like, that's how I do that. This stuff stinks. I think I'm gonna toss this too. Like, ugh. Ooh, and it's kind of burning my arm here. Oh well, we're just playing around. This stuff was not that expensive. Like, it's no harm if it's a dud. I'm gonna let this one dry. This will be my last attempt at the liquid latex. Maybe put some fake blood on top, and then I think we're gonna be done here. Like, this is a hot freaking mess. I think this is all going in the freaking trash. Like the lipstick and the liquid latex and fake blood I could use, and this and the highlighter. But I'll be right back after this dries. So I tried some more liquid latex, like with a sponge here. I think it had a better effect. Also gonna try to put some tissue down, some like an open wound, and put some liquid latex around it with a sponge. So let's try it again. I don't have any spirit gum. I had to Google all this. I've never used liquid latex before. So let's put like some tissue and like see what happens here. And then put some liquid latex on top. I have never done like stuff like this before. I've had like a zombie makeup done like on the Walker Stalker cruise, but never done this myself, like doing like zombie or like blood makeup or open wounds. So I'm gonna put this on with a sponge here. I'm just gonna be using it up today because I don't plan on doing liquid latex again. Like, this is just too messy for me. This is not my thing. Just try it out though. I guess the tissue helps, like, check it out. This one is awfully liquidy for like liquid latex. I don't know. I'm just gonna use the rest of it here and like toss it. Like, I'm like done with this. I don't want to deal with this mess anymore. Okay, we got the little tissue here, the latex on. I'm gonna add some blood maybe and let it dry. Like this, it just dried. Like I applied with a sponge, it did nothing. Like it's just like glue. Ooh. I think if you like pull some of it up to like make it look like an open wound, I guess. You could pull some around here and then put blood around it. This stuff is so weird. I do not like it. Okay, let me let this dry, see what happens, and then we'll put some fake blood on top of it. Okay, back in a few. Okay, it's pretty dry now. It's as dry as like I'm willing to wait for it. I'm gonna try putting some fake blood around it, see what happens. I'm also gonna wash my face off, let you know how it works, like how all of this mess washes off, if it washes off, if it stains or what. So let's try this here. I have like a huge vat of fake blood. I got it at like a party store and it was like a really good deal. I think that has a better quality, like it's thicker, and this one, fake blood, it seems awfully thin and like doesn't feel like a real color. It's like too bright of a red. It's like almost a magenta here. Guess it kind of looks like an open wound. What do you think? And I peeled some off here, that liquid latex. There's like a little bit of a ridge here. We are making a giant mess today. Well, I don't know. This is just, did not think it would be so messy when I started this. There goes the cap rolling on the floor, but whatever, we're keeping on here. I'm wondering if this is gonna dry well or what. Is everybody ready for Halloween? I got a bunch of decorations. I got a pumpkin today, like a big one, then I got a small white one. Yay! I think this is good as it's gonna get. I'm like almost using the whole bottle up here. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and let it dry and see how it looks. And I peeled a little bit off here. This really didn't do anything on my forehead. I just make a giant mess. I think the tissue is like good. I don't have any spirit gum, but I'm doing my best with what I have. So I think my little wound here is looking pretty good. I think maybe the red should be a little bit darker. It's not drying. I think fake blood takes a while to dry. I peeled some off of here. It looks a little better with like the liquid latex peeled off and blotted some fake blood on top here. So my final thoughts are, I like the fake blood. The liquid latex is kind of meh. It smells like really bad. But I don't have anything to compare it to. I don't know if all liquid latex smells bad. I imagine. Oh my god. This is horrible. This liquid lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you on my hand here. Like, I'm feeling sticky and gross, and I want to take it off immediately. Like this consistency is just, it feels like a glue stick here. I guess it's kind of pretty, but when it goes on, it's like more transparent. I don't like it. It's like way too sticky. I'm not a fan of lip glosses or anything sticky on my mouth. Like, I hate lip glosses. Like, I'm gonna see if I can take this off here and see how it stains, and I'll let you know how it comes off here in a second. Oh my god, it's just too messy for me. Ah. Okay, I'll be back. Hey everybody, I'm back. I washed all of the goop off the red highlighter. It wasn't that difficult to wash off with a washcloth and soap. And the fake blood, it stained a little bit on my hand and on my arm here. You can see where the liquid latex wasn't. And the liquid latex I got off is peeling it off like glue. So it got off of my face pretty well, so that's a good part. I can do my next review about Too Faced holiday collection. So my final thoughts are, I like the highlighter. I wish it was lighter. It's a bit too dark for me. I love the packaging. Gonna make it work somehow. I could even be like a bronzer for me. So dark. I love this squishy thing. This is my favorite part. It's squish, squish. And this lipstick, it is not so good. I do not like this liquid lipstick. It is sticky. It's a big mess. When I swatched it, it left a big stain. It was hard to wipe off. This is going in the trash. And I like the highlighter. I need to figure out a way to use it. Maybe it's like a blush tint, like really sparingly, or if I want like a dramatic like highlighter. And this is empty, the liquid latex. I am done. I don't want to deal with it. It was kind of a pain, a big mess, a sticky situation. And I'm not a big fan of like putting effects makeup on myself. It's just too sticky and messy for me. Like if someone else wants to do it, that's cool. But the fake blood, it's all right, but I don't know. It's not dark enough, and I don't think it's thick enough compared to other ones that I've used. And overall, it's kind of meh. Like the highlighter is my favorite part, the squishy part. I wish it was a better review, but gotta tell it, keep it real and tell the truth here. Keep an honest review here. So these two I'm going to be keeping. And I'm going to try to find a use for the fake blood. Maybe use it sparingly. These two are going in as the trash. I hope you had a fun time seeing me make a big giant mess of myself. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts or what you want me to see. Share this video, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great evening. Bye, my beautiful darklings. Mwah. Bye-bye.